Welcome everybody to a Tier 6 battle here with Lucco. I am running the M4A3E2 Sherman Jumbo, or as everybody just likes to call it for short, the Jumbo. As we're getting into the motion of things, we've got several tanks that will be moving out into different directions. As you can see, we've got several guys going south, very few going to the east area there, where everybody likes to defend in that section right over there. And I'm actually going to be trying to spot because I currently have binoculars. Don't hate me if I got binocs, but I put them on there just because I can. Now, of course, we're going to be following my movements, as well as we're going to try and tell you what's going on the battlefield. We've got a light scouting on the northeast side here. I find a bush I can pop into just on the other side without knocking any trees over. Hopefully my teammates do not assist in knocking any trees over to make things worse. Alright, so we're following my tank. M7 is the first to be spotted on the battlefield. Zooming in, I got shots on him. First shot went right way over his head. Now he's behind the buildings. No longer shots on him. Moving over, it looks like we've got a KV-1S up on the hill, and I don't know if he has the big gun or not, but so far I can't hit him. And, you know, we're taking shots, so is my team. We just lost visual on him. So, unfortunately, we're waiting for visual on him. And I'm going to just keep firing this general direction because he was tracked when he disappeared. So, it's possible I'm still getting hits on him or just bouncing and making him angry. We'll never know, at least not for that little section. Back to the M7. The M7 is moving up into the middle of our base. He is quite close as we have two of our guys moving into position. A T-150 has shown up, hitting him at least once before he starts to back away. Firing again, not sure if that one hit. We have several guys going down to the southern area in the southwest corner of the map. A heavy as well as 3 mediums are all down there, and I am still trying to get shots on this M7. He pulls out, giving a perfect shot on the side there. Going back through cover, I hit the building he went behind. Looks like he is just going to bolt across the field. This is not good strategy, guys. This is a suicide run, thinking that there's nobody here. I mean, he's already been taking hits. I would have been hiding the first hit I took, you know. And that shot right there is going to finish him off. I don't think anybody else was shooting on him. If they were missing horribly. Looks like we've got several tanks lit up on the south end in their base. It's a two heavies and a tank destroyer, T-49 on the northeast corner. That is going on. Nobody in the center. I'm moving down to take the center scouting position because 1, I have binocs, and 2, I need to move up anyway. Wow, there is a whole mess of tanks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, at least 6, 7 enemy tanks down there. This is not looking good. M4 kills the M4 as a PZ, actually, yeah, a Jag PZ4. Their tank destroyer up there takes out our Type 58, who scouted all of them. Now we've lost visual of every single one, so we're going to go ahead and move up. And I'm not worrying about the T-49 that's on the northeast corner because I have no shots on him down here. There is a hill in between him and me, so I cannot do anything. This is not common practice to go across this bridge, but I feel that all of them are engaged down there, and I might be able to spot something here. As I turn to see the T-34 moving along. Good hit on him. Lost visual, so I can't hit him anymore. Trying to get off the bridge now. Fearing artillery. They do have 1 artillery, the Su-5, but we're not sure where he's at or what he is doing because there has been no shots fired that I can tell. Alright, trying to scout. I've stopped in a bush trying to scout around this building after I've taken cover. Nothing can be seen, so moving up, I see a KV-1S in the houses. No shot through the house. He passes just across my line of sight there, trying to move back so I can get a better shot on him, hopefully keeping him from hitting me with this slanted armor. I'm hoping he doesn't have the big gun. It does not look like he has the big gun on that tank. Bouncing on the first one. That was just a fluke shot by my part. Zooming in this time. Got a decent hit there. Finishing him off there with the assistance of another player. Not sure which one assisted. This T-150 doesn't know I'm down here. He's not looking. He's backing away. Back down the hill, turning back around. I see an Su-85 taking a shot to the back and bouncing it. That was lucky. That hit right on the very corner, if you guys saw that. So I got very lucky that hit where it did. Otherwise, that could have gone straight into my engine compartment. All right, so we've got several targets lit up. We've got a KV-2 as well as a Churchill They are lit up. The KV-2, he's not looking at me. I get a side shot on his turret. These are just standard shells, by the way. Going right through the turret. Getting one more hit. He is one more hit away, taking a hit on my left. Taking out the KV-2. Looks like the hill finally hit me, backing up, trying to get away. Oh no, that was the SU-5. So the SU-5 was on the hill. That'll come into play later in the game, guys. Just keep that in mind. Trying to get shots on the Churchill without giving him perfect shots on me. Now, the Jumbo's front armor is very strong, but you can injure them quite easily by aiming for the turret ring just underneath the gun or hitting around the gun on the side of the turret. Even weaker guns can pen that turret sometimes. It's quite painful. This is a fully upgraded Jumbo, by the way. Actually, yes it is. All right, so I already took another shot, I think. I moved up because the Churchill went down, as well as the KV-2 over there, so all that should be left is that Jagdpanzer IV. I'm trying to hit him. It's a very slim shot. I do believe one of these shots hits. Already shooting at me again and missing, as you heard there, the explosion. Okay, I've got a VK-3601 moving up on my left. He's behind the building currently. I'm trying to keep this house in between me and the hill because there are several tanks on that hill that I do not want to get hit by. Jagdpanzer IV still alive over there. Teammates are closing in on him. I'm fixing to get shots on this VK, I hope, anyway. Still have a lot of buildings in between him and me. And I'm dancing around in this city like it's just crazy. As you can see over there on the east, there's the T-150. They took out that Jagdpanzer IV, so he is gone. This VK is trying to take shots on our guys over there. He backs up. He's not quite backing up far enough, but when he does, I will definitely take shots. Perfect shots there. Backs up again. I hit him, but no damage. I tried to track him. It didn't work. If I could have tracked him, I probably could have taken him out right there. That would have been an excellent deal. All right, and so we're still looking at this VK, knowing full well that there are at least 2 tanks up on that hill, as well as most likely the artillery is up there as well. But we don't know for sure. All right, VK is backing up. He is fearful, firing just over the top of the VK's back end. Firing just over the top again. As you guys can see, those shots, they are just barely going over. Tracking him, backing away. Taking another shot, bouncing a shot. Oh, he tracked me. Sorry, he tracked me there. All right, now I'm trying to angle my armor so that he cannot pen while keeping this house in between me and the hill. This is kind of a weird angle. I know that the trees are in the way for me here. Okay, he should be coming out in the open here in just a moment. He's staying behind there. Bouncing the SU-5 shot as he only hit my track. Hitting the building. That was a bad shot. But whatever. We're still going at it. VK trying to counter and come behind me. He stops short and pulls back, thinking probably that there's somebody going to be firing at him from the hill because he would be fully exposed. Now trying to angle my armor well enough to get this T-150, missing the first shot I took on him. He bounces a shot off the front hull. I hit the fence there next. VK moving up, getting a nice shot on the front of my armor. He is switching focus. I'm not sure what he's doing. Getting a couple of good hits on him. He's pulling back as we have a VK-3001P engaging him as well. Getting side shot, missing because of his turning the turret T-150. I missed that shot, and well, I hit him, but it didn't do any damage. He was turning just as I fired, so it hit the corner. Was not good. I don't know if I bounced that shot or what, but that was pretty bad. I'm trying to track him at this point to keep him from coming around. Hitting the enemy, not tracking him at all. Not able to track him that time either. I think I'm going to have to give up and just fire at him because that tracking's not working. There goes a track. Finally getting a track on him. He is still trying to shoot my front, bouncing off of me, and he's switching targets between me and another tank. I'm moving back and forth to not give them a perfect shot as they do track me. Yep, the T-150 tracked me in this battle. We are zoomed in, and thankfully, with the assist of another tank, I was able to get him down. Oh no, VK has a shot on me. Don't know why he's not fired already. Taking him out. I'm still tracked, repairing SU-5. Got my track that time. That was very close firing. Guys, holy crap, this has been freaky. This whole battle right here was just nuts. I can't believe I lived, honestly. That VK had me dead to rights. He had back enemy dead to rights. Okay, trying to spot the KV-1S. He's not looking at me. Hitting the KV-1S for some damage. Not sure where he's looking. Only hitting the track that time. Tracking him right there, giving somebody else a perfect shot, trying to hit him, and my shots are just missing that corner. I'm just trying to keep him tracked at this point, because we do have artillery, and it looks like the VK3001 got the killing blow on the KV-1S because he was tracked, he was stuck, he could not aim at anybody. He had a rock right in front of him, so that worked very well. That was a lucky track, by the way, so my shots at that point were not going where I wanted them to. Anyway, moving up, I'm going to start typing to the team, to the enemy team. We'll see the message in just a second. I'm waiting to see if I can spot this artillery, actually, because I think he's over by the hill, but based on, yeah, can I stop freaking out now is what I'm saying to the other team. Holy crap, that was a good fight. I had a lot of fun in this fight, guys. It was such a blast. Anyway, moving up, hoping that the SU-5, their artillery, does not get me, as I think he's over by the hill. But looking back, based on the location of his hits, I think he was somewhere over on the west side. I don't know how he would have gotten there. The only other explanation would have been that he was at K8, you know, and so I don't know for positive what the deal was there. But anyway, I've got a scout going ahead of me who's got a lot more health. I'm going to be moving up. He says, you cap, I hunt, so I'm moving up. I'm going to move into the cap circle as we have two mediums who are surveying the area, trying to find that artillery. I think he's bolting. By the end of the battle, I'm pretty sure he bolted somewhere to hide because we couldn't find him, and we still outnumber him quite heavily. It's basically 5-on-1 at this point. So anyway, that was an excellent fight in the middle. I still can't believe I lived, but we have plenty of targets left for that SU-5 to do his damage, and honestly, I don't think he's going to come out anywhere. Pretty sure he ran and hid. It's a smart move. Either that or he could have just given himself up instead of making us cap. I was actually hoping to get Invader from this, but unfortunately one of the teammates came back and hopped in the circle right around 40%, so I didn't get Invader because I believe you have to get 80 cap points in order to get that. But in anyway, the battle was a lot of fun. Hope you guys enjoyed that. You'll see the stats right after it switches screens. Right after the cap, you'll see the stats, and we'll go over that from there. As that has been the game on RedShire, and that is the remainder of the team. Not too shabby. Lots of fun. All right, and that has been a jumbo battle on the M4A3E2 Sherman Jumbo. Hey guys, that was a fun battle. I really had fun in that one. I haven't seen a battle like that in a very long time where I could go down and brawl like that with those guys. Usually I'm getting in matches where just everybody can pen no matter what angle I'm sitting at, and it just did very well. It looked like we were actually going to lose there for a little bit. But as you can see here, stats, 6,000, over 6,000 experience gained, and almost 40,000 credits made, as well as Mastery Badge Ace Tanker was achieved on that one as well. And if you're not familiar, that's just earning an average experience higher than 99% of the people who play this tank. So that went really well. I got Steel Wall as well, which is taking 11 hits or more and living, and you know, eight tanks were hit. 4 were destroyed. I hit the T-150 13 times. I was trying to track him, so that's probably he had so many hits put on him, but damaged 3 modules critically. Let's see, 4 on the KV-2 and 4 each for the KV-1Ss. 8 for the VK3601. Why he didn't kill me at the end there, I don't know. 1 for the T-34, 5 on the M7 to kill him, and 1 on the Jagdpanzer IV, which I didn't even know I hit him. I thought he got away unscathed. But that was the final list there. As you can see there again, Steel Wall. Their artillery did win, but we did cap the base. And that was the final stats. 63 shots fired, 2,700 damage. Direct hits were 40, so, you know, I only missed 23 of the 40, or 23 of the 63 I fired, so 2/3 of my shots hitting, that's pretty dang good. But anyway, guys, that has been the match. I hope you guys enjoyed that battle as much as I did. It was a lot of fun. Again, I haven't seen something like that in a very long time and had that much fun on the Jumbo. You can always follow on Facebook and Twitter if you guys would like to keep up to date on when the battles come out, just in case, you know, YouTube's not working. But that's up to you. I leave that up to you. And like, comment, you know, subscribe, whichever you feel like. It's all good. Anyway, this has been Lucco for Lucco's World. We will definitely see you guys next time.